Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jasmine Stars, and for today's video I'm just going to be basically showing you a makeup look I would do if I was getting married, because 9 times out of 10 if I was getting married I'll be doing my own makeup. So I want to get right into it. I don't want the intro to be super long because it's going to be a long video for me. So if you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe so you can get the notifications, and follow me on Instagram under Jasmine Stars. I'll leave all the links down below. First things first, when you're doing makeup for a wedding, you want to make sure that your base is covered. Basically, you want to make sure that your face is smooth, it's clean, it's you know, you moisturize everything like that. So what I did first is I put Vaseline on my lips, because if you're going to a wedding, you want your lips to be plump and juicy, not dry and all peeling apart and stuff. So I put Vaseline on and I exfoliated a little bit. I used some toner, which is basically alcohol, to remove all the oils from my face, and then I'm going to moisturize. Right now, currently, I'm using Fenty's moisturizer. I like it because it's like, I don't know, it's what to be honest with you, is what I have on hand, and everything else I was using was like too thick for me, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't say drop everything and run and go buy this this moisturizer, but it works. Make sure you bring it down the neck, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably wearing a dress that's down here and you want your neck moisturized, because makeup is going to go here too. Moving on to the next step, I am going to fill my pores, and this is Professional by Benefit, and this is really good. Another dupe for that would be the Pore Filter by NYX. I love this. I use this all the time, but this is more expensive. It works the same either or, but I like buying these. I like using this for, you know, extravagant events when I want to be fancy. So I'm gonna be applying it to my T-zone, because all that area is going to be where I'm sweating and where all my pores is. So I just want to make sure that's clear. So naturally, when you moisturize, you want to let that sink into your skin before you start applying the makeup. So what I'm going to do first is work on my eyeshadow. I'm going to be doing a real extravagant eyeshadow look, so I'm going to do it off the camera. I have plenty of videos where I show how to do my eyeshadow. I don't think it's spectacular, but if you guys leave it down in the comments below that you really want to see this eyeshadow look, whatever I come up with, then I'll do a separate video for it. But for right now, I want to listen to my podcast, and I don't want it to hear on the camera, so I'm gonna do my eyeshadow off the camera. Be right back. Now I'm done my eyeshadow, my eyelashes, and my eyebrows, and I'm moving on to my face. This took super long, probably like 30 minutes, and I just didn't want to record. Like, if you guys really want to see this look, just let me know, because I didn't feel like recording it. But I'm just gonna move on to my face and show you everything I'm doing and what I'm using to create my face. First things first, I'm gonna start with contouring, because remind you, this is a wedding look, and this is things I would probably do most likely if I was getting married. So I'm going to contour my cheeks, and I'm using Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, and this is a really dark foundation, but I'm going to use it to contour because I want my contour to pop. So I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, around my head, and around my nose, just to contour my face, and I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. So now that that's on, I'm going to take my NARS foundation and put that basically in the middle. I'm squirting on my hand and blend this out along with it. This is the NARS foundation in the color Detail. I'm going to start with my contour first and work that down here a little bit, just to give me a hollow cheekbone. If you got a small forehead, don't blend out too low, because it's going to make your forehead disappear. But if you got a huge forehead, just bring it down low. That's how you make foreheads. And with my actual skin tone, I'm going to blend everything in. So once I'm finished using the brush, I'm going to use my beauty blender, and that's just going to melt it in my skin. And I just want you guys to be aware that I am skipping through things on here, so this is taking really long. It's just skipped through on my camera, but make sure you blend out, because it's your wedding day. You gotta be perfect. Everything has to be perfect, so it's taking me some time. As for my concealer, I'm gonna be using my Tarte Shape Tape. I forgot the name of it real quick. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape because it never failed me, and I love this. This concealer right here is an extra step that I do. I don't normally do this when I'm doing my everyday, but this is just for a special occasion. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend all my concealer out. And already my face is starting to look a little lifted. This is I feel like I look like Cardi B. I'm too hype, but I really haven't done no glamorous makeup in so long, and it's just got me real hype. Now I'm going to move on to powder. I'm going to apply Sasha Buttercup to my concealer to make it sit in place and not move around. And like I said, I'm using products that I know work for sure, and this I would definitely walk down the aisle on my wedding day with. And I'm not letting the powder sit on my face because that'll cause a catastrophe. It'll start looking cakey and dry underneath your eye if you put too much powder there, so we're not going to do that. Now, as for the powder on my face here, when I contour here, I'm going to go back to Jaclyn Hill and try this one more time without letting it bake on my face and wiping it off immediately and see how it looks. It stands out. It's really good. It stands out, but it's just a little bit much. So I'm gonna see how it works with when I put my foundation powder on. And this is Soft Focus by Black Radiance. And I'm basically gonna put it over everything. Like the powder, the light powder is still gonna stand out, but you wanna put it over everything to make it blend. Now with my MAC Studio Fix NW58, I'm gonna go over the contour that I applied just to make it darker and stand out. As for my nose, I am going to contour it a little bit more than I do normally, just to give myself, why not go all out. But I'm going to use the powder instead of liquid and go down my nose just a little bit closer than I normally do. Don't forget to go up into your brow as well. Depending on what I wear, I'm going to definitely wear a blush. I just don't know what color I'm going to wear, but for today, I'm going to use Breath of Plum by MAC. This is my go-to. It stands out. It's really cute. I'm going to put that right on my cheek. Moving on to my highlight. This is Jaclyn Hill's Megawatt. This is the best I've ever tried, so I would definitely use this if I'm walking down the aisle one day. Just trust me, try that highlight on your nose and on your eyebrows. It just makes you look so healthy. Like, I love it. I can't do a makeup look without doing that. So what I'm moving on to, I just got to do the touch-ups on the bottom of my eye. I'm basically going to smoke out underneath my eyes under here. Try to find a sturdy pencil brush so you can get under there. This is in Morphe 507 brush. I love this brush for underneath when I'm trying to smoke out under here. I'm going to start with a light color because I got black on my eyes already because I did that before I applied the foundation. If not, I would have to pull down my eyes to get into the borderline, and I didn't want to mess up my makeup, so I did that first. I forgot when I was blending out my contour to buff it out as well. So once you use that small brush to put it in, make sure you buff it out. I forgot that step, just to make it look blended and not just sitting there. Also, what I would do is I would take an eyebrow pincher after you apply your eyelashes. Make sure you squeeze them on because they'll be a little separated from your eyelashes and make it feel like you got wispies on, and it's uncomfortable. So when you squeeze them, it'll take everything out your eye. Brings your eyelashes together. It's small details that other people won't notice, but you will because you're wearing the makeup. So what I'm going to do now is move on to my lips. I will most definitely be wearing a Chestnut Lip Liner, so let me just apply that right now. And because I put Vaseline on my lips ahead of time, it kind of soaked in my lips, so my lips are more smooth to apply this lip liner on. And this is by Jaclyn Hill. This is her matte lipstick, liquid lipstick. It lasts forever. This is in the color Gratitude, which is like a light pinky color. And we're gonna top that off with a gloss. All right, guys, this is my final look and my half attempt to try to put my hair in like a wedding style, but I couldn't figure out anything. But this is how it looks. I really like this look. I think it's very cute, very elegant. Tell me what you guys think. It's nice and cut, cheekbone. I got on blush. I haven't worn in years. So guys, if you have any questions about this look, just leave it down in the comments down below. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, I can make more videos. Just leave it down in the comments down below of whatever event that you want to wear makeup to, or what would you do. just leave it down below. I'll make the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get all the notifications. I upload once a week, and sometimes people miss my notifications when I upload, and sometimes I don't upload, so people think I'm just not here anymore, but I am. So just hit that notification so you could get an alarm when I upload and watch this video. And until next time, guys, bye. What I wanted to do is like the cry test. I'm about to mess up my makeup. I'm so act. That looks so cute. But I want to do the cry test because I did a wedding once, and I literally was finishing people's makeup, and they'll get up and start crying and ruin my whole look. So I want to see something. I want to see what happens if I start crying, and see what happens to my makeup. Wait, how to shut up? Let's see what happens. Is it gonna fall out? I'm sorry, I can't make myself cry. Let's just drip it down my face and see what happens. Okay, that's one tear. It didn't really mess up my makeup, it's just a tear. It didn't mess up at all. Like, I don't understand what was going on. It was just dripping. I don't know, maybe tears got a different type of, just pat it off. Okay, I see it smudge a little bit. Just a little bit. You can see like the tear mark, just a tiny bit. And I guess if you tear and balling out, it's just gonna smear everything. So if you're getting married and you gotta get makeup on, don't cry. Just don't cry. You're gonna ruin the whole makeup look. Cry then when it's all said and done. But guys, thanks again for watching. Bye.